25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the Streaming Wizard Show.
Wow, that was some introduction.
We are live, folks. Welcome to the Seaman. This is episode 4 with my good friend called Cuddledart. How are you?
I am doing great, Wizard Kid. How are you?
Good. Doing good.
Excited to be on your show. When I got your email this morning, I'm like, yeah, I've got time today. I'm not working hard today. I've got a little bit of time on my hands. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream with my friend Streaming Wizard. So I am glad that you invited me. I know you invited me a couple of times before, and I have the time today, so that ends up working out great. You know, in my part of the world, it's the middle of the day. I know it's dinner time where you live in England, but over here it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and so perfect timing. I appreciate you inviting me on.
Yeah. So, if you don't know Call Cuddledart, he does IBTV reviews and everything like that. Go to his channel, both channels actually, and subscribe to him.
Yeah, I have a backup channel because you can never tell with YouTube, right? One day it's there and the next day it's gone. So yeah. I also am on MeWe. So if you don't know what MeWe is, it's a really cool platform. It's sort of like Facebook, but without the thought police, which is a really good thing. I'm also on Rumble. So if you guys are on any of those social media platforms, please look me up. Cord Cutter Dad, CCD Reviews. I don't remember which one I put it under, but either one of those, you should probably be able to find me. Something new as well, right? Streaming Wizard, something called Cocoscope.
Yes, I have a channel called Cocoscope. No, I have a channel on Cocoscope. It's the same name, but different website. Cocoscope allows you to discuss what we want to do was YouTube don't like us to do.
That's right. That's one of the reasons why I'm on the other platforms as well. You know, YouTube, let's face it, YouTube is the best. They are the largest. They are still they're the leader. But these other platforms give us as creators and everyone watching the ability to sort of just talk, chat back and forth. You know, we have these live streams that we're able to do, but by having those other platforms, it gives us the ability to communicate as well. And that's one of the reasons why I like it. And if you haven't been to my MeWe channel yet, go ahead and check it out. It's very awesome. Yeah. So is there anyone on yet? Did we see anybody yet or anything like that?
There's 5 people watching.
Hey guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves. I can't see who's on there. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Sim. Hi, D. Sonson. How you doing?
Good guys. Hello, D.
none in there if any of you wanna come on the show. And
Awesome.
Sims actually one of my good friends as well, so he pops on knife shows quite regularly with
Oh, good.
MS7 and that. So he might pop on if he feels like it.
No problem. And if anyone
Yeah.
else on the chat wants to ask questions, I'm all about asking questions. I know a lot of people have been asking me about the latest things that are going on in the world of FireStick, and I know you and I, Streaming Wizard, before the show began, we were actually taking a few minutes and just kind of chit chat, and you had mentioned to me that you liked the new FireStick interface, where I didn't necessarily like the new interface, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it. And if anyone else on the show wants to give their thoughts, please go ahead and do it. But I'm not a big fan of it. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah.
But you like it though, right? You said it was nice and clean.
Yeah. And you actually saying you know someone your fire stick. If you go to my Coco scope channel, follow a tutorial for a custom non. So
Really?
really nice. You can have a wallpaper, different sections as well.
What's the name of the
Colored
what's the name of the launcher, Streaming Wizard?
Wolf.
Wolf?
WOLF.
Wolf launcher. Yep, I've heard of the Wolf launcher. I have not used it. Have you done a video on that yet?
Done Seth on a
Several?
Coco scope.
Excellent. Excellent. I might have to look into that because, you know, for me to use it for my own personal, that's fine. But when I do my reviews, a lot of people don't really have the ability to download other launchers and stuff like that. So I have to kind of stay within dealing with the native launcher that comes with the Fire Stick. But I will check it out, and maybe I'll even do a review on it. We'll see how it works.
Yeah, and you also need another piece of software when that doesn't come with it. It's called the non-monitor, and that allows you so every time you press the home key, it'll go back to your wolf launcher.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Call to that.
Yep.
You were on the knife scene with this person a few months back. You know when I did a knife show on my NVIDIA Shield.
Yeah, I know you did a live show with your NVIDIA Shield. Yes.
Yeah, and you were on there, right? On the panel. I know you were. So was this guy on with you? DJ Themes. Can
Hey,
you
DJ.
remember him?
How you doing, DJ?
Yeah. Actually, I noticed on my phone I was going through YouTube when I noticed a community post of a YouTuber FIRESTICK received the update on his FireCube this morning. So do you mind if I go on pause and get my FireCube set up to my capture card and you like occupy the audience?
Sure. You want me to go ahead and deal with them while you're getting your Fire Cube set up, right?
Yes. only been like 2 minutes.
No worries, no worries. All right, guys. So as you know, as if you don't know who I am a cord cutter dad. I have been doing this now for a couple of years. Started out just like everyone else that's watching this as a cord cutter, just enjoying streaming and everything streaming. Started out with a Roku, believe it or not, and went from there. And I moved along and started watching videos from different creators, people like Rojas and Solo Man. I don't know if any of you guys remember who Solo Man was, and Touch Tone, and a few other people, and started to learn about how to stream. People started asking me about it too. So I said, you know what? This is kind of fun. I'm an outgoing guy, I figured it's something that I enjoy doing. So I said, let me put a camera in front of my face and see if I'm able to do this. And I did. My first video that I ever did was on TV Zion, and that was like horrible. I mean, it was just a horrible experience. The lighting was bad. The way I talked was horrible. I had no idea what I was doing, no idea what I was saying, but I went through it. And that's how the Cord Cutter Dad channel got started. And that channel I built up to about almost 20,000 subscribers. And then YouTube decided that it was time for that channel to go. And actually, once that channel went down, I reached out to Streaming Wizard, and I asked him, I said, would you be willing to allow me to come on your show and talk to you about my new channel? And he was gracious. In fact, he was the first one that allowed me to talk about what happened to me. So here I am now. Oh my God, it's got to be about 6 months later. Channel is growing by leaps and bounds. Excited to be out and about and doing this again, and just collaborating with people like Streaming Wizard and Tanya over at Fire TV Sticks. I was on her show last week. She invited me on, and that was a lot of fun too. We spent a lot of time talking about everything streaming, and had a lot of people asking questions. So I hope that you guys take the time to ask myself and Streaming Wizard some questions. Hopefully we can help answer them. You back and ready to go yet, Wizard? I guess he's not.
I'm in the middle of sudden.
Okay.
Sorry, got cut it off.
No problem.
Um,
You don't want me to start singing songs or anything, I promise you.
Feel free. So all I need to do now is get the looked in, and we'll be good to go.
Sounds good. I wish I could see to everybody who is chatting. At least I can communicate with them, but I can't see your chat. So, oh, there it is. I see it now. All right. So we got Stuart Widrow saying, "Hey, J-Mac." Stuart is saying that he has a Roku stream bar and it works great. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Stuart. I have not tried Roku in quite some time. It's been a while. I see that Tim is saying, "Hey, Streaming Wizard and Cord Cutter Dad, what's going on, Tim?" That is a man that is extremely loyal to everybody in the IPTV world. I always say that. Stuart is saying that CCD rocks. Thank you, Stuart. You rock as well. Ronster TV is saying, "Hey, Tim Windsor." J-Mac is saying, "What's up, brother?" Stuart is saying that he still has not received the new interface on his cube yet. Well, lucky you, because I'm not a big fan of it, but it's coming. It's coming down the pike. It'll be there soon enough, guys. All right, looks like Wizard's got it up and running.
Funny enough, cut it out. I've looked in my Fire TV cube just to check for the update, and look what I have.
There you go.
Even I just booted up introducing the all new Fire experience.
There you go. So go ahead and update it, and then we can kind of walk through it together.
Oh no, I've already updated it. Call coded that.
Perfect, perfect. I'm seeing that Ronster TV is saying, "Nice to meet you, Cord Cutter Dad." Nice to meet you too, Ronster TV. Anyone else who's on the live stream, if you would not introduce yourself yet, please go ahead and do so. We would love to
Right.
meet you.
So
There it
now
is.
it's already linked up in my profile. Like I set that up on my 4K FIRESTIck, and it looks like that the fake
Yep.
users detected that profile. So
Amazing.
that's awesome.
It is awesome. So I'm looking at it. The one thing that I like about this is they have a section, the live button. If you scroll over to the live button, Streaming Wizard. Yeah. What's nice about that is that if you scroll down one more, I think it shows, scroll down. No, go to the live button again. Scroll down again. Is there a section on there that? Yeah, there's all the different channels. Yep. Now in the US, on my new stick, in the live channel section, I'm able to actually look at, there's an EPG that's built in as well, which I happen to like. Yeah, that I liked.
If I install, say, Neutral TV, it's doing some stuff.
Yeah, so on the live TV section, if you were to scroll down on mine, I guess maybe in the UK it might be a little bit different. I'm not sure. I'm sure each country has a different way of doing things.
By the way,
Stewart is asking, does the new interface eat up a lot of memory? I'm not really sure. What about, do you know that?
Personally, I don't think it doesn't, because the new ones race smoother. Well, that's what I find, but the new one is race smoother.
Yeah, it's smoother. I agree with that.
It's just loading up on the different thumbnails.
Hey Tim, thanks for putting my channel up there, Tim. I appreciate that in the chat.
Yeah. Everybody who's not already, go over to CCD Reviews. You have to subscribe to him. He does a lot of IPTV reviews and similar content to me. Oh, looks like it's loaded up.
There you go. There, it's all loaded now. So maybe if you go back to the live section, maybe the EPG might show up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't have Neutral installed. So,
okay. Got it.
So if I install Neutral TV and on the show a few months ago, I sold my audience the guide and everything. So if I click on that.
So are you able to get Pluto TV now in the UK, or do you still have to use a VPN?
I'm able to get Neutral in the UK.
Oh, good. Because I know for a while there it was not available in the UK, and people had to use a VPN and point it to the US. I'm trying to see who else while you're getting that set up. Anyone else in the live stream, guys? Go ahead and introduce yourself. I see we got a bunch of people on. That'd be great if you could introduce yourself to myself and Streaming Wizard. You guys know him. You may not know me.
Yeah. Or if you know Call Cut the Die, you may not know me.
No, well, they're on your live stream, so they know you.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so looks
Yeah. So,
like it's connected again.
good,
So
good.
what I like about this is the find section. Finished way easier. And the App Store is actually own app. Now, if you go to this icon, you'll see App Store on there. If you click on that, notes up the App Store, which is nice. But
Yeah.
anyway, search and then type in Pluto TV.
There it is.
So if I download that, also with Airy TV.
Yep.
Airy TV.
Yeah, Area is good also. Do you also get IMDb? Do you have the ability to get the IMDb?
No, not yet, unfortunately. I hear it's a really solid service.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good free service. IMDb is a good one, and Airy TV is definitely a good one. I
Yeah,
did a video recently for a service called Distro, and Distro is right off. It's another free service. I like Distro because the content is a little different, and they've got one section that's got all of these old school music videos.
yeah.
And there it is. There's Distro. If you scroll down a little bit, that right there. Streamium is also good.
Or download this. And
Yeah, why not?
you'll see all these apps, all the channels, all the movies in one guide. Alright, so if you go back to live. There we
Yeah,
are.
there you
There
go.
we are. Neutral. What you can do is
If you click
scan
on
them.
yep, you could do that as well. Yep, but if you click on guide, I think an EPG actually pops up.
Let's see.
If you click on live and then click on
guys.
guide, press that. There you go.
Yeah. I know that face.
That was the one thing that I really liked about the new layout. The fact that there's a built-in EPG, and depending on the application, whether or not they're allowed by Amazon, like for example, Airy TV and Pluto TV and IMDb and Distro, these are all, and then they also have like if you are an Amazon Prime member, they have a lot of live channels on Amazon Prime now too.
Yeah. I did the video so enough the skin and all this is the same OS, the same everything. All it is a new skin on top of it.
Yes, on top of it, exactly.
But
Yeah, Stuart is saying that on the live chat. Stuart is saying that Distro is unique. Yes, it is unique. That's one of the
yeah,
reasons why I thought it was cool. With the old school videos, I'm an old school guy. Blades is saying there's an EPG on the old interface too. Now I know that there's an EPG, but it's not on the home screen if I remember correctly. You have to go into and you have to dive in a little bit. Like Streaming Wizard, you were going deeper. You were going into the settings and doing it.
You're right on that one, Call Cut the Dot. I don't remember seeing the live section on the old interface. You have to go into the app.
Right. Exactly. It wasn't on the home screen. You have to go into the settings in order to do that. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it was.
one more feature called that. If you go to search, just type in videos.
Okay.
So if you type in videos, Amazon have added some free content. So if you search just videos,
Okay.
you got free with ads.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. A
So
lot of these are all ad supported. They're free. Again,
yeah,
a lot of this is the same content that might be on IMDb because IMDb is actually owned by Amazon. So it might be something a little bit different on how you're able to interact with it in the UK. But
yeah,
if you click on any of those, there'll be ads.
yeah. What's now with Pluto TV?
Pluto. There you go.
Crane. That's a premium one, but there is a lot of content within Pluto, isn't there?
You know, that's the nice thing about streaming. There are so many options now for people. Um, if you are a casual viewer and you want to just want to watch a movie and you're not really sure what you want to watch, if you search around enough, guaranteed you'll be able to find something good. You know, when it comes to the IPTV services, that is a little bit more for the person that wants specific content. They want to watch specific sports games, or they want to watch specific news channels or specific documentary shows, things like that. But if you're a casual viewer, you don't have to spend a dime to enjoy content. There is so much free content out there to take advantage of. And that's really why it's awesome, you know?
Yeah,
And a lot of
exactly.
and a lot of these people know that. A lot of the companies that are out there putting this content out know that. And that's the reason why there's ads on there. Hey, I don't have a problem paying. I don't have a problem watching an ad. If I'm not paying for it, it's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
You know the guy who did an interview with you a few months ago called that Saucio. Well,
Yep.
he's in the chat.
Yep, I see him. Hey Giorgio, how you doing, bud?
Yeah,
I know you come on my live streams as well, and I appreciate you subscribing to my channel.
Saucio, if you wanna come on, if you want, in Susk the continent right now. But I know this new interface. I think might be mistaken, but I think this new interface is actually easier to use than the old one.
You know,
That's
it's
my
possible.
opinion.
Yeah, I mean, and again, everything is relative to getting used to it, right? All the people
Yeah.
that who have the Fire Stick Lite, who never knew the other interface, are fine with this because it's all that they know. I guess once I don't have a choice at this point, so I guess once I start to use it, I'm going to be able to enjoy it. But there are a lot of other features that this has that the other one didn't, and the one that I enjoy the most is the live button right on the front.
Yeah.
That seems to be the best for me.
If you go to find and then App Store, all categories, go to entertainment, and there's really loads of them. I'll say about 55% in the movie. Plays, I might guess. Film wise, I
Yeah.
did a video on film wise. About
Again,
a year
it's good,
ago.
ad supported, good content, ad supported. That's VOD movies.
Yeah,
So again, there is so much content out there now that if you are a casual viewer, you really don't need to make an investment into cable TV. The next step
Yeah.
up from free would be one of the IPTV services that I talk about. Any of those, you can go
Yeah.
through and see which ones you think are good. But again, you don't need to spend the money if you're a casual viewer. If you have a particular football team that you want to watch, or you're interested in specific, like I said, news channels or documentary channels, then you would consider making an investment. But you really don't have to if it's casual viewing.
Back in earning this year, I think there was some you I reviewed this up. Film C. Now that is a good app called Dot. If you
Why?
haven't
Why is
tried
it a good app? Why is it a good app?
because there's no fake content in it.
Are there TV shows as well, like live TV, or is it strictly VOD?
It's really VOD, but
Okay.
if you go to Tech Doctor UK's channel, he reviewed an awesome live TV app from the UK last night.
And what is it called?
Can't remember, so let me check.
We got people in the live stream. Blades is saying that I like that you can highlight an app like Prime Video, and all the content within that app shows on screen without having to open each app. That's a good option, absolutely.
Yeah.
Stuart is saying classic movies and TV app is old school. Yeah. Yeah, it's all old school, and that's all on the Fire Stick. Like I said, guys, it's new. I guess maybe I might have spoken a little too soon. As we're going through it, I'm sort of understanding the reason why they updated it. They're trying to make it easier. It's just gonna have to take a little bit for me to get used to. That's all.
Yep. I think what's really different about this interface called Dot is the feel of it.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm not using Amazon device at all. Feels like I'm using like Android TV.
It's
And
fresh.
actually, yeah, fun fact, the Fire Stick actually does run Android TV, but it's with Amazon stuff on it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It runs off an Android, but with Amazon's items on top of it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff I could see. Film Rise is there. There's a lot of free content, guys. The unfortunate thing, though, is that if you download all of these apps, you will fill your space very, very quickly.
Yep.
So what you have to do is decide which 2 or 3 are going to be your go-tos. Like for me, when I'm using the free apps, I like Pluto TV. I think Pluto is probably the most popular, the most well-known. It's got a lot of great content on it. And I don't know if you know this or not, Streaming Wizard, but Pluto TV was purchased by Viacom, which is a really big media company, about a year and a half ago. And a lot of their content has gotten better as they're releasing more and more items on that. So for me, Pluto TV seems to be my go-to for free. I also like Distro because it has different content. Just, I don't know, off the beaten path stuff, you know?
Yeah. I saw a ton this video on Nude TV, and have you seen that called Dot?
No, I haven't. Is it another free application?
Yeah. Tan is reviewed it, but I don't think it's that good because it's buffeted for me. But
Does it?
anyway,
Do you know if it has live TV and VOD?
yeah, it has
Okay, then I'll look into that.
movies
And
and
if it's good, I'll do
TV
a video
shows.
on it. I got to start putting some content together for next week. I've got a few videos that I need to do for next week, so I'll look into those.
Yeah,
I've
and
been
there's
doing.
some.
I got to do some freebies. Too many
Yeah,
of the IPTV people are saying, "Hey, CCD, when are you going to talk about some free stuff?" I'll do that this week coming.
yeah.
Stewart is saying that Pluto is getting bigger and bigger. Yep, they certainly are.
Yeah, yeah, and
And
there's
Shelley, is it Shelly or Chelly Shelly? I'm not sure how she pronounces that or he pronounces that. Saying hello, everyone.
Sunny Soul. Yeah.
Got it. Hello, hello, hello.
Call cut the dot.
So Stewart is saying, CCD, your IPTV
Yeah.
videos are great. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I mean, I try to do what I can. I try to bring as much content as I can, but I also want to be able to provide free content as well. And there's a lot out there now, especially with this new rollout from the FIRESTICK. I'm really going to have to dive into it over the weekend because it literally just pushed out to my device the day before yesterday, Streaming Wizard. So I really haven't had an opportunity to dive into it. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Mine too. My 4K Fire Stick received the update. Yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you've done more due diligence than I have because I haven't really taken the time to go through it. I'll do that this weekend. You know, I will. I'll take the time. My kids like to watch movies at night, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll take the time.
Enough to watch movies in the night. Call cut the dot.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, that section is there. The
Yep. Whether you like it or not. I get it. I get it. Whether you like it or not. That's a little comedy. I like that. It took me a second to figure that one out.
Oh, so that reminds me. We need to give us repute. Call cut the dot.
Need to get what? I'm sorry?
We need to pay someone respect.
Ah, yeah, I see that. DMX. Yeah, he passed away. I heard about that. Not these young guys. I mean, he was probably younger than I was or am. Amazing. I don't know how he passed away. No idea. Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat. Blaze is saying, has anyone got the official Google TV on their Shield yet? Not the interface you can install from Tech Doctor UK, the official. I don't know. He was 50. He was 50 years old. Holy moly! Wow, that's younger than me.
Call cut the dot. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can see you and hear you.
Right. So we're not talking about DMX. You know, Prince Philip.
Yeah, I know about Prince Philip. What about him?
99 years old today.
Wow.
Passed away. He passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. He died today on his 99th birthday?
No. In a few months, he was gonna be 100.
Wow.
But yeah, he died. So we all here on the Seaman Business Channel respect our
The royal
tribute
family.
to Prince Philip and also the royal family and when my dad told me in the news, I
Wow.
couldn't believe it. So
That
rest in peace.
adios.
Be respectful, call cut the dot.
I am
Right,
respectful.
so
Respects,
right,
pay respects to the prince and the royal family. I know that hey, let's think of it this way. 99 is a wonderful, he lived a very long life. That's a beautiful
yeah,
thing.
very long life.
We should
So
all be so lucky, right?
rest in peace. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm going to jump off here in a second, streaming wizard. I have to go get my hair cut actually. So if you see my hair is kind of long, planning to get my hair cut. So
Oh yeah,
I appreciate you letting me come on the show. And everybody who is on the chat, stick around with Streaming Wizard. He needs
yeah.
to continue, but I am going to bid farewell. Okay, Streaming Wizard.
Okay.
All right, take care, guys. Thanks
Live
again for inviting me,
long and
Streaming Wizard.
prosper.
Live long and prosper, everybody. Take care. Ciao.
Take care. So yeah. So we pay our respects to Vince Philip. Farewell. I couldn't believe it, guys. Could not believe it. I have it on my end for the sale. The Google TV nonsense. Oh, what's the like? Oh, say Mac, I think I know where you got that from. Say his name, TikTok the UK. Did they show that video how to put your Google TV nonsense on your shield? So, happy Friday to you. I made that banner a few days ago actually. Let's leave it on. You say yes. Alright, so it was from TD UK then. Yeah. All respect from the prince. I hope I don't let none on know who wants to live. um, um, Nate, that is pretty funny, but please, is Prince Philip, man, you gotta have respect to him, dear. For real, no, you gotta have respect. but that's really funny, I must admit. So yeah, as is literally on this soap looked like you born. No of a sudden, ta-da! The new interface is here. I was gonna look it in the sec for updates, but I didn't have to. It's here. So oh okay. Okay, I see where you're coming from, but that is pretty funny not late. So you're not disrespecting anyone. Good, because a royal person is passed away. Yeah, it is. Like you play. Pace Linden can if you want to sign. And sub to call could that. Go to race and subscribe. I really do love this new non-subline. Also, MX player is available on the Android TV and the FIRESTICK. No, whether before you at the site knows it. Alexa still works. If I say Alexa, my fire. Yes. Actually, guys, let me know in the chat. Has your FireStick 4K or you updated? Yes. I was, when I saw a video swap on the 4K FireStick update, for real, I checked the updates on this like daily, folks. But I finally got it on both devices. Sad to say I'll never see that old interface again. But anyway, I think this is a musk near nonce than the old one. So I saw this video on welcome to the all new Fire experience. Don't know why I did. No, I already knew how it works. But maybe me, I just clicked on it. And I showed you how to sense the assassins on the fake you just yesterday, folks. So I'll go for the 16th. Oh, is it 8K or 4K? Nate, 8K or 4K? Alexa. Oh. But I know this doing the face. Nothing. So looks like I finally have the new update on. Okay, that's your opinion. No 4K. Not 8K. Oh, so it's not 8K, is it? Does it have 3D as well? Because I hear a lot of TVs nowadays, they actually have 3D. So, Nate, this yours have 3D built into it. I'm gonna do a review on this one. UK TV Play, folks. And by the way, guys, my profile's actually linked. So I created this profile when my FIRESTICK on the update because it asked me to create a profile. But when my FIRESTICK booted, it automatically synced up, which is quite cool. But I really like the new interface, folks. I really do. On a minute, guys. Just gonna go back to my standard OBS camera. Oh, you don't use 3D. Right, so what I'm gonna do is find CCD's channel. SCCD refuses Sono or finest overall. Hang on a minute. There we are. Right, so there's both CCD reviews channel, guys. So go over there to his channel, subscribe to him, guys. You don't know what you're missing out on. He does great videos. And they actually did the video on a speed test app. It's called Speed Test, and it has a VPN built in, powered by one of the most famous VPN corporations out there. So I'm gonna go in a few minutes. We're gonna settle down the show here. Oh, hi Nowie, I didn't see you. Sorry. But guys, I think now start going in the few minutes. We'll get to that 1 hour mark and then I'll go. So hope you're having a good day. Anybody had their COVID vaccine, folks? My mum's had 2 and my dad's had 1. So, has anybody else had their COVID vaccine in the chat? We'll go in a minute. Now my new haircut, guys. By the way, see that scar up there? See that scar on right there? Can't seem to. I can't seem to. Alright. You see that scars us can't touch it. You see that scar up there, folks? You see that scar just there, folks? what I'm pointing to. That's actually the scar. I think I fell down the stairs when I was little. I can't remember. So I had to go to hospital and get something done to it. So that's why you're seeing that scar in all my videos. Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. You're waiting for yours once that's good. And on that note, folks, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to both Core Cutter Dad's YouTube channels and his maybe as well. And again, I just wanna respect Vince Philip again on passing away earlier today, so rest in peace, Vince Philip. Anyways, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Having the set on with God could that as well. It's all been a pleasure, folks. So thanks for watching. Bye. We'll see you next time with the Seaman Wizard episode 5 on the Friday or Saturday, folks. Depends how I'm busy, folks. Take care of yourselves and thank you very much. Rest in peace, Vince Philip.